So if you want to know if kids are going to be really successful after high school, know if they're hopeful and figure out how to assess that.
How do you measure?
So Gallup, of course, has their instrument that they want you to use that measures it. There are other measures that, free one out of uterus in Cincinnati actually, that is very similar to that can help you kind of measure hope. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So there are resiliency measures. Angela Duckworth has a very famous grit measure. There are measures that will assess things like hope, engagement, well-being, to know whether your kids are doing well and what they need to do to be successful. One of the areas of concern for me is that people talk about investing in school resource officers more than they talk about investing in school counselors. So the recommended ratio from the American School Counselors Association is 1 school counselor for every 250 kids. The ratio in the United States is, I mean, I couldn't give you the exact number, but it's more like 1 to 591, something like that. In the state of Ohio, it's close to like 1,471, something like that. Don't quote me an exact number, but it's up there. Some states are doing better, and some states I think there's only like a couple states in the whole country that are at the ratio. And so we have this response to these school shootings of we need to protect our kids, we need to keep them safe, and so we're going to kind of quarantine the building, and we're going to lock it down. And which is a very natural response, and I can empathize with that response, and we need to keep our kids safe, but I would really love to intervene before this becomes a problem. And one of the ways that we can do that is create safe and healthy schools. Hiring more would be a fantastic investment, and it's not just counselors that are saying this. There's a research study by Carroll and Hoekstra, who are 2 economists. It was published in 2014 that talks about the impact of a school counselor is more beneficial on student achievement. So even if we're just talking about achievement, we're not talking about school safety, more beneficial than reducing class sizes. So twice as impactful on student achievement, having a counselor, is twice as impactful on student achievement as reducing class sizes. And so where are you going to invest? You can invest in smaller class sizes or hiring one more person. Invest in one more person and you'll get better achievement with your kids.